Woo! What is up, FPV fam? Today, I'm just gonna give you my quick 2 cents on the DJI FPV drone. I was one of those people that when I saw this first coming out, I saw they were putting it in plastic, I was completely against it because of my interpretation of FPV, right? I started in 2017 and I would literally destroy these things all the time. I literally have a graveyard full of parts that have just been destroyed and caught on fire, whatever the case, right? So when I saw that, oh, DJI was making an FPV drone, then I saw pictures of it, I was like, no way, that thing will get destroyed. And it's gonna be motorized, gimbal, etc. Like, no way, this thing is gonna be a failure. So now that I bought one, I have to say it is worth every single penny. And I'm gonna tell you why. And I'm gonna tell you some of the key features that I like about it, and then show you some flight footage. So the view in the goggles from this drone is literally like flying through a GoPro. It is absolutely perfect, crystal clear. The range on this thing and the flight time, phenomenal. I was literally flying in manual mode and ripping this thing around, and I've got 10 minutes out of it, right? So that's what they were saying, is 7 to 10 minutes if you're really ragging on it. I would absolutely not recommend that you fly in manual mode aggressively and super technical, because you will absolutely destroy it. All right, and then after flying it in manual mode, I can also say that you shouldn't even try to land this drone in manual mode, because what happens is when you try to land it in manual mode, the props don't cut off right away unless you tap the button real quick, or it might, hit the ground aggressively. Or if you try to land it, and you don't cut off the props right away, it'll just kind of spin or flip over and then, go out of whack. Switch it back into normal mode and then, let it auto land. I would even use, I loved the fact that the gimbal, I could use the gimbal just like a Mavic drone and see where I'm landing and look down and just let it go. That was great in like tight parking lot situations. If there was cars around and I'm flipping it around or whatever, I was able to kind of land it safely that way. And I just love the OSD. The OSD has all the features that I wanted. It had the miles per hour, distance away, return to home. Everything was in the OSD that I could ever possibly want. And it was all at the bottom. I still had an incredibly big open HD view, crystal clear. And it was phenomenal how far I was able to go and still have crystal clear HD. Absolutely incredible. I have to say, yes, this thing is worth every penny, and yes, if you fly it aggressively in manual mode, you will absolutely destroy it eventually, whether you get away with it a few times or not. And I was willing to risk it because, I've been flying for 5 years, and I felt comfortable to do it, but even still, there was times where, and I was freaking worried about this thing at that moment, because I know that one crash, this thing is like glass, baby. But it is absolutely phenomenal. It is a phenomenal drone, and I did change some of the settings on my on the control side for the gain and expo, right, for the rates. So I changed that first column from 140 to 180, and then I changed the second column from 400 to 700, and then I changed that third column, I think it was at 0.54, I just changed it to 0.55 expo. But other than that, I just changed that, and that seemed to kind of loosen it up and make it more responsive to how I liked it. So you can mess around with those and see what you think. Change it from 400 to 500 and 600, whatever, see how you like it. I liked it at 700, and I might even check it out at 800 just to see. But other than that, yeah, check out my flight footage.